Kathy, girl, the way you make that soil sing. Ooh, with your love, you make everything bloom. That Glory's garden got that magic touch, it's true. Ooh, with your love, you make everything bloom. The way you're tending got that photosynthesis. Oh, that sweet sensation I just can't resist. My darling, with your love, you make everything bloom. Oh.
Hey GG fam, still out here in the garden. I'm out here right now because I'm coming over here in front of Berry Patch, and I'm gonna try to clip these little things down over here. It's getting too jungle-fied back here and I don't like it. Honey, I have been seeing so many different kind of species of lizards. I just seen one now, honey. That thing seemed like it almost can fly. It was moving so quick. I do not like that, but it got out of my way. So that's the only thing I could be grateful for. I went in, had me some Gatorade. Just trying to see if y'all could be able to get in a solid position to see what I'm doing without being about to fall. There's rocks over here and it's uneven over here in front of Berry Patch. But I think that's good. But I just want to cut these down, and after I do that, that is it. That is all for today. This will be a continued video. Y'all probably won't see all of me on here until I bend over, but I'm going to cut these things back. I don't know if some of this is ginger shampoo or some of it's just those little flowers that I had to pull out over in Berry Mountain. If it's ginger shampoo, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't want it out in this area. These things do get big. I'm hoping y'all still can see what I'm doing. I'm trying not to get too far out of frame. And I'm just cutting it down so when I walk this way, honey, I have a clear view of where I'm walking, because I insist on being able to see. I'm sure some of this is ginger shampoo, but guys, it's gonna grow back. It's gonna grow back. That just came on up. If I could pull it straight on out, that'd be great too. Yeah, some of this is ginger shampoo. Yeah. But it will take over now, guys. It will take over. Yep, see, that was quick, and that area is already clear. And then when husband come, he could come with his weed eat. That's not gonna be today though. He just got through grilling, and so that won't be today. But I just wanted to get this area clear, so when you look over here, you could get a good picture. Y'all, I don't know what really went on with my blackberries this year, but I don't know. I may have to figure out a place to move them next spring, summertime, because they started off back here so good and forceful and plenty of berries. Then like midway through, they just died out. And they're on the sunniest, they're on the back part of the garden, which is the shadiest part, but the side that they sit on is the sunniest part. So I don't know if the sun was too much or was just too much rain for them or whatever. I don't really know. The blueberries, I did get blueberries off of one blueberry plant this go around. So I don't know what I'll be doing with the other ones, but you know, hey, if they're not gonna produce anything, they'll have to go too. That's just how it is. Because the name of this game over here is to grow food and as much food as we can. So I'm gonna take this stuff on to the pile and drop it off, let it start drying out. Or I may cut this up. I may hold on to this, put it on my patio and just let it dry out and use it in some mulch. That's what I've been doing. Been using things to fertilize and mulch out other plants. It'll probably be a while before it dries out because it'll probably be a while before it dries out because we have been getting rain, but I'm gonna try leaving it out here just in a spot that I know gonna get some sunshine, and it's gonna be right here. Usually that's where my little table goes. Husband using the little table because you can see our little setup right there. We grilled some chicken and some steaks and stuff on the grill today. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna end this video, and I'll pick you back up. I'm ending the work right here, but I'll pick you back up when the work begins again. All right, Juju fam. See you a little later. Juju fam, I am back, and I just came back to show you what I decided to do with these ginger scraps, with the little things that I got from the ginger tree, making sure there's no root on them because I don't want nothing taking root where I'm putting them at. Ugh. But I'm using them to mulch, and I'm not breaking them down. I'm not gonna cut them up and all that. I don't feel like I'm not gonna cut them up, and I'm using them over here in my eggplant bed. I'm not cutting them up because I don't feel like all that. It's hot, and I'm gonna use these over here. This bed don't have mulch. Well, it had mulch, but I take it when I be mixing the soil in. I take it and I stir it up in the soil, and I be saying I'm gonna put some more down, and I have not. So I'm taking them and I'm putting them down in here around the plant. Some of them I had already dried out real good. They could dry out and die right into the soil right over here. And I'm just lining them up around the plant. I was going to sit and cut them up and all of that. I ain't doing none of that. I don't feel like that. And then I don't really have a place where they could sit and just dry out like they probably need to become like wood chips and crusty and all that. I don't have a place for that. So I'm just laying them around the eggplant, kind of protect the soil, keep it mulched in right around this way. And that's what I'm doing, lining around the root of the plants with it. And that's it, that's all. That's what I did with them. Put them around here for some mulch. Right around the root of the plant. And if I get some more, I'll come back and do the same thing. Hope y'all can see that. I'm going to turn you around so I can know that you see it. Let me loosen this thing up so you can see it. Okay, and this is what I did. Just line around. This is my little shishito pepper. I line it around the root of that, around the root of this thing. You can't even see the roots. And I just use it to kind of mulch. I don't have to fill this whole bed up with mulch. And they'll eventually die out and go into the soil, and that'll be fine. Juju fam, I just want to come and show you that, what I was doing. And also, guys, I have this tower here that's full of sweet potatoes, full of sweet potato plants. I wanted to know if anything growing in there, or am I just growing sweet potato leaves? Hold on, guys. I see one more big piece of ginger. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. I wanted to know if I was growing anything in here. Is any sweet potatoes gonna come up? I haven't been doing great with sweet potatoes in this garden ever, and I have planted them every season that you could plant sweet potato. It just have not been anything great over here for me, and that's okay. I keep trying because if I get 5, that's 5 more that I don't have to buy at the store. But I start digging around in here because I want to know is anything coming up in here, y'all. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna turn you around so I know that you can see it. See it right here? I'm not going to pull anything because I don't think it's ready to pull, because I checked in the other places and the potatoes is small, small. Like here's some potatoes, small, small. And I just stopped checking because I didn't want to keep bringing light to them. But yeah, something is growing in there. I have 3 tiers. If I could get 4 sweet potatoes from each tier, honey, Kathy gonna be happy over here. Because usually all I have is about 6 or 7 sweet potatoes, period. So if I get that, I'm gonna be happy, y'all. I'm gonna be happy. My husband don't eat yams and sweet potatoes and all that stuff, so it'll be just me. And for me, that's good. And I may, whew, got right in my mouth. I may need to try a different brand, because this is the same brand that I had, but it's also what they have in my area. I don't forgot the name of them, but it's also what they have in my area. I'm surprised I didn't save a tag in here somewhere. Ugh, I'm surprised, but I don't see one, so I can't remember what it is. But it's the same variety, rather, that they have in my area. Well, guys, that's it. I'm going to get myself back in the house. It is getting hot. 11 o'clock is when the heat advisory started. It is 11:18. So that is it. That is all for me. I'm not coming back. I'm not doing any more work out here. I accomplished everything I wanted to do today, because today I did fertilize and I watered. So I am good. Y'all, it has been a lot of work flipping this garden, but I have enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm still kind of shifting some things, but for the most part, I have these green stock towers in the area that I want them in. I have them lined up how I want them. I'm able to walk down the middle of them, walk behind them, come between them, and get out. You know, that's the one reason why I don't like my hair just to be out in the garden, because you pick stuff up in your head. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that stuff get in your hair, because you know, I can't control if my hair hanging behind my back, what it's touching when I'm walking through these towers or through these flower pots or scooping under a tree or something out here. So pull it up. If something get on it, maybe it won't be able to get far down into my scalp. So that is why my hair stay kind of pulled up and pulled back most of the time. Plus it's hot and it keeps it off of me. I will see you guys in this garden later. Guys, I am out here. I was just in here sitting in the house editing a video, and the weather had took a turn, and me and husband, we came out here and we prepared the garden real quick by taking off all the tops of the towers to try to make sure they get water. We took the top off all, let the umbrellas down. We prepared this garden to receive the rain. It is dark. I have seen a flash of lightning, so I'm gonna go back in. You know it's getting dark if you look right here. This light is starting to come on. I have some lights on out here, guys. That's how dark it's getting. This light right here, it's on. One down there is sparkling, it's on. So it's getting dark out here. Oh, my little flower light did work. It's coming on. That's how dark it's getting out here, guys. The lights are coming on. If you look, I don't know if you can see the lights around this tree. Y'all, let me get my behind back in the house, but I just wanted to show you it's getting dark out here. Look at the lights around the tree is on. The light in the mulberry bush is on. Yep, some lights down there by the ginger shampoo. Those lights are on. Some of these lights don't work worth nothing, honey. After a while, they just stop working. But we came and we prepared this garden to receive this rain. Hopefully, it'll just wet it up real good and the water will just drip down, drip down. Even though I watered and fertilized today, I don't care. Let it get rain. You can see the wind is blowing. So we're in for it. My husband said he thought they were selling wolf tickets like they've been doing, because for 2 days now we supposed to get rain. We didn't get nothing. So he said he just thought they were selling more wolf tickets. But everything is opened up so it could receive rain. Guys, I'm going to get back in the house where y'all look down there by that chair. That light right there, it's on as well. Just came on. So it seemed to me, to the lights, this weather's telling them that it's getting dark. But it's going to be raining, guys. It's going to rain. There's the rain, guys. I'm not stepping out. I usually step out, but it's lightning. There's the rain. I'm hoping enough rain is getting down in the tops of the plants to soak through. I got my bucket right there catching more water because I used it all today to fertilize. Y'all look how the trees are blowing. Look how the trees are blowing out there. These are the evening storms. Today is August the 16th, evening storm.
Thank you for spending time with me over here in Glory's Garden.